Today is a good day to die. Kapla! Hey, how we all doing? Happy Wednesday to you. We are playing Star Trek Online. My name is Steve. This is the IKS Turok, as you can see there. Lieutenant Estash began his mission last time, and I got a tip from the Celestial Voyager while watching his stream. And I'm gonna check that out. And first off, my phone is gonna beep at me. Let's move that over there. I think we get... What's this? Beam down a level 8 Jackal Mastiff combat pet. It's pretty good. You know what? While we're thinking about it, do we have anything that we can kind of upgrade our ship with? Oh my goodness. This is, I feel like I'm missing stuff. Okay, because that's trash. This is so much better. Let's put this here. Okay, do I have any other disruptor, heavy cannon, standard issue? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's good. Have anything there or there? Okay, let's look at the rest of this stuff here. All right, the warp core, we've got the improved one. Shield array, we've got an improved one. We have, I think, the best disruptor turret we could get. Do we have any devices we could put on? Well, we'll stick, I don't know, I guess all we have is an engine battery, so we'll put that in. We've got one engineering console that gives us +5 to all damage resistance. Do we have any others? We also, or we could put in this one, which gives us +1.6 weapon power setting. I don't know, that doesn't seem super amazing. Don't have any science ones, don't have any tactical ones. I'm gonna stick with this one that gives us a little more defense. All right, I think that's enough screwing around with that, although I'm really glad that we double-checked it. But anyway, let's get back to why I actually wanted to look at this. Somewhere in here, I've got, like, my... Here, could we... Okay, never mind. We've got the thing that will let us like check in on our, here we go, on our Klingon recruitment thing. So I want to check that. Okay, so we have got Warrior's Blood 50. So I can, like at the bottom of this, I should be able to get things. Here we go. Klingon Recruitment Award, complete 50 melee kills, and I get that. Which sounds fantastic. I want this. Claim. Okay, do I need to drag it into, what do I do here? How does this part work? I do not see it in my inventory. And I don't think that it just appeared on me. Yeah, I still have my generic one. Give me this. Okay. Proves the Bat'leth of Stovacor. I don't have the Bat'leth of Stovacor. Do I? Okay, I don't get it. Okay, what does this do? So we'll claim that. Collected recruits achieve 1 ambush kill. Okay. I feel like I need to pick this up somewhere. Like it's waiting for me and I don't know where. Okay. Oh, Oh, stuff is here. All right. A Mark II, yes. Oh, boy. Yeah, slap that in there. Okay, what else do we have? Mark II personal shields. We'll take it. And energy dampening armor Mark II. What do I have right now? I'm almost certain. You know what? I have the green version. I'll bet the blue version is better. Yes. That's just awesome. Okay. What else do we have? I don't see anything. Why? I mean, this gives me the Bat'leth of Sto-vo-kor. There we go. All right. And I've claimed this. So the Bat'leth of Sto-vo-kor should be one that gives me, like, it should be the 50 kill version. 23.6 physical damage, 39.4 DPS. All right. You know what? I think I'm okay with this now. I'm feeling much better. What about the rest of my guys? Can I hand me down some weapons? High density beam rifle. You know what? Why don't, Klingon, why don't you actually just keep that? I have some armor, though, that I could give him. And then I'll give him these shields. Boy, I've got a lot of shields. Here, we'll give him these. All right, and then Chagrin. Some more shields for you. I don't think I have any more body armor. What kind of weapon do you have? Disruptor Blast Assault Rifle. You know what? Why don't you take this? Okay, and then Throck, who I very reluctantly take. I mean, I really don't want to have, and as soon as I get a Klingon Science Bridge Officer, Throck is gone. This is a Klingon boat right here. 35.7, 51.9. We'll switch him to this Disruptor Bolt Pistol. All right. Dust Carter, good day. Peace and long life to you as well, my friend. All right. So we've kind of figured, I mean, does that claim that as well, I guess? So it'll make it more useful even, right? Nope, that looks like the same. Okay. Go to the Vor system. We're just gonna transwarp there. I don't exactly remember what we were doing, but we're gonna go there and I'm sure we'll find out. The Vor system is comprised of a Class F star orbited by 3 planets. Vor 2 is a Class Q world in an elliptical orbit, and researchers are conducting a long-term study of the planet to determine if it would be suitable for terraforming.
Captain, we've entered the Vor system. There's a starbase in orbit dead ahead. Huh. It's one of ours, but the record's listed as a research facility operated by Uridian scientists.
Uridian scientists? That's unusual.
The Uridians are not known for their scientific prowess, but the research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship's computer, the Uridians have a trade agreement with a human scientist named Amar Singh. He is working with someone in the Empire on a genetic research project. It's unclear what Drake expected us to find here.
We will investigate. Approach the station.
By default, the R key is set either full throttle or full...
Hail them.
This is Research Facility Logner Beta 3. I am Plardos Yarden, commander of the station. With whom am I speaking?
I'm Lieutenant Estash of the IKS Turok.
We weren't informed there would be visitors today. How may we serve the Empire?
We are here to inspect the station.
Commander Plardos, you will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month.
We expect full cooperation, Plardos.
Well, this is unexpected. You do realize that we have an agreement with your government and Dr.
I love
Singh.
this line right here.
Our research is highly classified. You do have some sort of official order granting permission to view these records?
Give the station commander a high-yield reason to cooperate. Of course, we'll send it right over.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Message sent.
Why are you attacking us? Please, we are not your enemy.
Send over the information we requested.
You're completely mad. This is a top security installation. You don't have authorization to access our records. We're filing a formal
You are
complaint.
hiding something.
Of course we're hiding something. We're conducting classified research. That's why you are not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you?
In the Federation, if one of the bridge officers interrupted the conversation that way, there would have been a serious reprimand. You know what? I think there would have been a serious reprimand on a Klingon ship too, but these are strange days. You dare to insult my authority.
This is preposterous. We refuse to hand over top secret information without proper authorization. We will defend ourselves if necessary.
You stink of
They've
guilt.
powered up defensive cannons and launched small craft.
Fine, let's destroy them.
Target's shield has failed.
The station commander sent a distress signal. A ship is responding. Captain, Romulan warbird on sensors. Captain,
that
the
interesting?
Romulans are hailing us.
How did they know we're here?
We received a distress call from this station. We are here to provide assistance.
Your assistance is no longer needed.
Station Commander Plardos sounded distressed. He mentioned a disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate.
This is an internal matter.
We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation. Would you mind if we spoke with the station? Perhaps we could resolve any misunderstanding.
Be our guest. Tell Plardos we will wait.
I find this very suspicious. Why would Romulans respond to a distress call here?
Monitor their communications.
The Romulans hailed the station on an open frequency, and then immediately switched to an encrypted channel. The Romulan ship hasn't raised shields. What are they up to?
Alert me if you notice anything
I
else.
don't need to remind you that we're in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue we need.
Drake said we'd find evidence, not clues.
Captain, the station has transported several crates of goods to the Romulans.
That's our evidence. Hail the Romulans.
Commander Plardos has explained the situation. It sounds as if there's been a miscommunication.
Enough! Transfer the contraband you just received to us, now.
The foolish bravado of the Klingon Empire. Attacking your own station and then accusing us of wrongdoing. I should have expected something like this. Very well. We'll communicate in terms...
Boring conversation anyway. Ah, that's right.
Interesting. One of the Romulans is firing on the other.
That is interesting.
Other Romulan ship could belong to these rebels we've been hearing about.
This is Commander Telek of the Romulan Republic. We are here to cooperate with the Klingon Empire.
All right. We're happy to hear that.
The Romulan Republic is thankful for your assistance. We had tracked the Tal Shiar to this system, but we would have been outmatched without your aid.
You fought well for a Romulan.
The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but conflict with the Klingon Empire should not be one of them. As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you information that you might find to be of value.
I'm listening.
We believe Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology. We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet Nimbus 3 that we believe are being stockpiled there by agents of the Empress. The stolen goods are being transferred through several facilities in the local sector, including this science station.
Do you have proof of this?
The shipping manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves. By tracking the flow of goods, we've learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to the Tal Shiar. Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of those weapons, we will share our data with you.
Send us the data, but we make no promises.
Transferring the data now. We expect the Klingon Empire to track down the source of these stolen goods and punish those responsible before more weapons fall into the wrong hands. If we discover any further information, we will notify the Empire's ambassador on Mol Rihan.
Get me that Koch Piardos. I think that's how you say it.
Please listen to me.
Listen to
We're only
me.
following protocol. We must ensure that our research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Why are you trading in stolen goods?
We didn't know the shipments we were transferring were stolen. I was told that the crates were medical supplies needed on the war front. We didn't ask questions. Please, show mercy. We were only doing what we were ordered to do.
And do as you're told and send me the data I want.
Due to present circumstances, we will forego normal security authorization and
Transfer
provide
the files before
you
I
have
lose my
requested.
patience.
We've received the data that Kemtar requested, Captain. It will take some time to analyze these files and track the source of the shipments. In the meantime, we are prepared to leave the system on your command.
Not quite yet. I want to get whatever this thing is. Ooh. Let's take a moment. Impulse engines. I want brand new impulse engine. All right. Respect to Throck. We used that tractor beam a few times during that fight, and it worked out fairly well. I do want that shield battery going. So, I have to give him that. Also, I really want a battle cloak. He does sound like a Ferengi. Do you know what race that guy was? I thought he was a Ferengi. But he's obviously not. Also, another invite to join a fleet. I think they're fleets, not guilds. But that would be the fourth one that we have received so far. The fourth, just, blind guild invite. Depart system. Let's do that.
We've received the data
Yep,
that Kemtar
that's fine, Kigon. Let's roll. This should get us to level 8.
Your officers have analyzed the shipping logs from the research facility. Their findings confirm what the Romulan Republic officer told us. Someone has been routing technology and weapons to the Tal Shiar, and they are going to great lengths to cover their tracks.
Do you believe a great house is involved?
An operation of this magnitude would require the resources of one of the houses, but the shipments are being routed in such a way to conceal their point of origin. Our evidence is circumstantial. It was my eagerness to point fingers without proof that landed me in Urapinthe in the first place. We must exercise patience and wait for our prey to reveal themselves.
Drake mentioned your father.
My father is Ambassador Worf. He has many friends and many enemies. I tried to convince him that one of the houses was moving in the shadows against us. He either didn't believe me or didn't care. Either way, he made his decision when he refused to act after I was sent to Urapinthe. His pride is a weakness our enemy will try to exploit.
I think was his name. It was Plardos or Piardos. Plardos sounds like it would P-L-A-R-D-O-S. The mission is called Friend or Foe. Perhaps I can persuade him to listen.
You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't. We should at least warn him of the danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat.
Don't worry. We will be there if they strike.
You can use transport to quickly return to your home system of Kronos. Click the transport button on the minimap and select Kronos system.
What if I just hit that? Yeah, if you find out what race that guy is, I'm really curious. I thought he was a Ferengi just from the way he sounds. Okay, we know all about Kronos. Go to Kronos system.
You have returned to the Kronos system, home of the Klingon Empire, in order to beam down to the first...
You guys want to go look at some ships? I kind of do. I want to look at like player ships though. There we go. There's some. I'm sure they won't mind if we buzz them to take a look. No, don't go flying away. What are you? All right, that was a cool ship right there. Those guys have ships that are not dissimilar to mine. Okay, that is enough looking at cool ships. If I remember right, we have to fly closer to the planet, and then it'll prompt us. There we go. Look at that battle! Look at it! Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Speaking of which, how do I do that? Where is the store? Because I think there's like free stuff. Unable to purchase. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Promotions. We already got that stuff. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I claimed that. That might be actually kind of cool. Ships. I feel like there's a free ship out there right now. Like, I feel like there's a ship they're giving away. But I don't see it there. All of the one. Oh, wait. Oh, I own that one. That's why it's available. I was like, ah, awesome. I'll take that. But I'm pretty sure that I can't use that. I mean, it's an awesome ship. I mean, it's really good. That's the one that Admiral Hammer uses. And it's a super cool ship. But I don't think it's very Klingon. And I'm trying to stick very Klingon here. TNG dealt with him in the episode's Gambit when Picard was kidnapped and presumed dead. The wiki says he's a Uridian. That makes sense because they did say it was a Klingon station, but it was run by Uridians. If I remember right. Okay, again, not Klingons, so no. I don't want to get like keys or anything. I don't want to research it in development pack or. I don't need to buy lockboxes, that's for sure. I'm gonna get a billion of them, I'm certain. I mean, inventory slots would be nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get them. I don't think I need any. Oh wait, Klingon uniforms. Do we have any cool ones? Sort of like those. The Klingon Academy uniforms are neat. I like those too. The Jem'Hadar tactical uniforms are cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna stick with what I've got, but still, those were cool, and that was fun. But I think we're done. Wait, promotions is we already did that. Okay. Let's go. We are going to meet with Worf. That guy has a top hat on. Nope. That is the 5th one we've received. That Worf looks awesome.
Perhaps. First, Tell me who you are.
I am Lieutenant Estash of the IKS Turok.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
We need to speak privately.
That is an odd request. We stand in the courtyard of the Great Hall, and honor has no need of secrecy. If you cannot speak your mind in this place, then I have no desire to hear what you have to say.
Very well. I'm here with your son, Kimtar.
That is not my son's name. If Kimtar wishes to talk, tell him to come and speak to me. I will not communicate through intermediaries.
He said you are both in great danger.
He is the only one in danger, unless you have been foolish enough to listen to his tales. But you have already made that mistake. If you have spoken to him, then you have been to Rurapente.
Great House is plotting your death.
I am Gintok to the House of Martok. Lady Sorella has declared vengeance on the House of Jimpok. It would not surprise me if all the great houses wish me dead. Tell my son that I am capable of defending myself.
The Romulans are involved.
Romulans? That does not make sense. Jimpok's position towards the Federation and the Tal Shiar is very clear. And in this, he has my house's full support. It would be foolish for any house to make such a connection. However, I would not be surprised to hear you mention the House of Duras.
We don't know if Duras is involved.
And that is exactly the sort of accusation that landed my son in a penal colony. Tell Kimtar that unless he has proof, he should stay silent. If he is a fugitive from Rurapente, he will only make his situation worse. I do not want to know any more about what you two are plotting.
So talking to Worf really not helpful. I will tell him.
Has Worf agreed to speak to us?
He said that your name is not Kimtar.
What name I use is not important. Did you tell him what we've learned?
He did not seem concerned.
Did you tell him the Romulans are involved?
He mentioned House Duras.
Given their history, I've considered the possibility that the House of Duras might be involved. Is he at least willing to review our evidence?
He wants nothing to do with our investigation.
Yacha! He is a stubborn old man and he is going to get himself killed.
We should at least warn House Martok.
Agreed. If the Jinn talk to House Martok will not listen, we will take our concerns to the house itself. Martok's son Drex is off-world. I will contact Lady Sorella and arrange a meeting.
Do not be discouraged.
These events are very disturbing. They paint a picture of a large conspiracy against prominent houses of the Empire.
Kimtar's voice changed a bit
I will work with
there.
my contacts to see what else I can learn. And I will notify you when I have enough leads to further our investigation.
Experience and expertise in dilithium ore, and I don't think those are going to be better than the ones we have. Yeah, the ones we have are better by a little. Ooh, and a science console. Now that is tasty. All right, we'll take all the things.
Lieutenant.
And we're level 8. Okay. Last few times we
Sorella, Lady of the House of Martok, has requested that you meet her at the House Estate in the Ketha Lowlands. She did not explain why she wanted to see you, but I expect that she has some tasks she would like completed. The House of Martok has lost much prestige since I took the Chancellor's seat. But they still have many allies among the KDF, and I am loath to reject Sorella's request without a good reason. Gaining the favor of the House of Martok could serve you well. But remember, they have many enemies. I harbor no ill towards Sorella, but do not get caught up in her vengeance against me. It would not be in your best interest.
Okay, meet with Lady Sorella in the House of Martok at the Ketha Lowlands on Kronos. Passage to the Ketha Lowlands is through the gate in First City. Experience, expertise, whatever that is. A Klingon tactical officer candidate. I think we already have a tactical officer. What's this here? Disruptor induction. Okay, another. That could be really tasty. All right.
Serve the Empire well. Kapla!
Kapla! All right. We're doing this thing. Begin bringing down the house. We'll take, I mean these guys. That's sort of our usual suspects. I think it's our only suspects. We have an ad rolling up in about 25 seconds here.
Ah, the estate of House Martok. It has been too long. After Gowron stripped my house of its titles and lands, this place became my home. I will defend it and House Martok to my final breath. Come, Lady Sorella waits for us ahead. Believe me when I say it is unwise to keep her waiting.
All right, let's go talk to her. I mean, should I change my outfit a little? Or at least change the coloring on it? I want to have some more black in it. We're gonna do that at some point today, I think.
Welcome. I will skip the usual pleasantries. We have serious matters to discuss. The House of Martok has many enemies. Some of them seek to curry favor with Gempok, or the House of Duras, by striking at us. Until now, most of these attacks have been little more than a nuisance. But now we know that an enemy may be plotting to assassinate Worf, and my grandson, Maven, may also be a target. The filthy Baktag willing to carry out such dishonorable attacks must be stopped. And so, I ask you to find these assassins and eliminate them.
We will do what we can to assist you, Lady Sorella.
Any threat to House Martok will be dealt with, my lady. On that, you have my word as a warrior. Where is Maven now?
He is on his way to the Batleth tournament on Forcas 3 with your father. Worf assured me that he would handle security matters during the trip, but that was before you reported your findings to me.
We should go to Forcas 3 as well.
Before you go, I have another concern. Our local farmers reported seeing a Romulan here recently. Given Kemtar's suspicions of a house collaborating with the Tal Shiar, it
we'll
seems
go talk
to
to
be
the
an
farmers.
odd coincidence. We need to know what the Romulan was doing here before you leave for the tournament.
That is indeed suspicious. We will investigate at once.
A Romulan? Here? Once I would have considered that impossible. But we live in strange times. Maybe they have come to their senses and joined with the Empire against the Federation.
No.
I haven't seen this Romulan myself, but one of the others might have. You have my leave to speak with the workers. One of them might have seen your pointy-eared interloper about.
I'll see what they have to say.
Of what interest is a Klingon farm to a Romulan?
I don't know, Kagan. Just, just relax.
The only thing I've paid attention to of late has been the lack of rain. But you're a warrior, not a farmer. You wouldn't be interested in that. Sorry I couldn't help you.
All Klingons are warriors, and an enemy may be near. Remain vigilant. Stupid farmer.
The Togs have been busy tearing up my roots, but other than that, I haven't seen anything unusual.
I see. Togs are persistent creatures, as are Romulans.
I remember seeing the Romulan
Here we
He
go.
said he was a surveyor hired to architect a new irrigation system. He set up equipment on the hill over there, but I haven't seen him lately. It wouldn't surprise me if he's up to no good.
I get sort of a Frank Oz voice vibe out of this guy. Almost like Yoda. Okay.
This surveyor may be more than he seems. The idea of a Romulan moving alone freely on estate grounds? I do not like where this is going.
Agreed. Let's follow that path up this hill. We're doing that already, all right? I'm way ahead of you.
I see the equipment there. It is definitely Romulan tech. That is definitely Romulan gear, but it is not surveying equipment.
What is it then?
It is a short-range EM transmitter, not something a surveyor would use, Romulan or otherwise. I have a bad feeling about this. Disable it at once.
I will deal with it myself.
Well done. We still have a suspicious Romulan on the loose, however.
Indeed.
There is a shipping and receiving area nearby, close to a landing pad. I suggest speaking with the workers there. They may have seen our mysterious surveyor recently.
A good plan. We might pick up the trail there. All right. That new Batleth I have is really big. It's cool though. I think it's got a neat look to it. I'm excited to use it. What's going on here?
Yes, I remember this man. It's not every day you see a Romulan in the Ketha lowlands. He didn't say he was a surveyor, though. He told me that he was a part of a diplomatic delegation studying our agriculture.
The plot thickens. Continue.
Martok would have never let a Romulan set foot on our world. That's why I don't think much of Jimpak. He's too soft. The oddest thing I remember, other than him...
This guy's okay. You don't, by any chance, have a science background, do you?
That is against our security procedures. Lady Sorella insists on authorizing all deliveries to the manor. However, his codes were valid. He had Lady Sorella's signature, so I did as he asked. His delivery arrived today. It was a large package we moved to the grain storage shed near the house of Martok's manor. The Nep would know what was ordered. He handles most of Lady Sorella's business transactions.
Let's speak with Tenep. I want to know more about this package.
And now our surveyor is a diplomat. A Tal Shiar spy seems more likely. I processed that delivery. It was an order for the House of Martok. They needed explosives for digging out a new irrigation
Explosives.
system.
Yep.
The order was placed by Lady Sorella with her signature and authorization codes. She must need the new irrigation channel badly. Normally, Sorella delays such tasks until the winter, when the farm hands aren't busy.
And this guy, I mean, none of them even thought to just double check? It's bringing in tons of explosives, and none of them thought, maybe I just double check this. More Romulan treachery. We must deal with this at once.
This spy is clever, placing the explosives near the House of Martok's fertilizer stores. If he detonates them, the results will be devastating. I believe that device we found earlier was intended to be a trigger relay. Taking it out will slow the Romulan down, but it may not be enough to foil his plan.
I checked out Gopher's playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. I only watched about the first half of the first episode. I want to get a little deeper into it. I haven't formed an opinion yet. I don't like him as much as I like Steven yet. I really like Steven's style. Okay, agreed.
We should focus our search near the fertilizer shed. The spy will need a good vantage point to monitor the area before he triggers the detonation. Come, the hunt continues. Use your scanner to search for Romulan life signs.
It is time to put an end to this Romulan treachery. Move out. All right, hold on just a second. I know there's a way to do this, but like, you know, the words come here and be like, so-and-so won something in a loot box, yay. And I know there's a way to turn that off. And I want to do a quick look and see if I can find out how to do that, because gosh, I hate that. It's something about flying text or... graphics. Like right there, is acquired a Breen Cathsar intel courier. I don't care. Okay. I know there's a way to do it. It's not going to be on keybinds. I don't think it's going to be on, like, yeah. And I don't think it'll be on chat. Damn it. All right. I don't know how it is. Go into settings and turn off flyovers. Is that where it is? Okay, hold on. Let's get into settings again. Options. Do you know what tab it's on? Because I will, you know, just look right over it. All right. Yeah, I don't think it would be audio or voice chat. Let's see it on display or graphics. I don't think it's going to be here, but I mean, it couldn't hurt to look. Okay, that's just names and stuff. Chat. We can turn the profanity filter off. We're adults. Plus, it makes me kind of laugh. All right. My good friend Dust Carter is checking that out, so we will work on tracing the spy.
The signal is getting weaker. The signal is getting stronger.
Can I just jump down there? I can't. I'll have to go down the... here. I'll have to go the long way. I think it's gonna be up this hill.
The signal is getting stronger.
There is a tower, like, right there. And they were saying earlier that he would need...
The signal is getting stronger.
Well, nope, I was wrong. They were saying he would need, like, you know, high ground to see the explosive.
The signal is getting stronger.
I feel like we're kind of going backwards.
The signal is getting stronger.
Oh no! No! I can't jump over that. I'm trapped. There we go. Oh, that was close. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I thought I was gonna be like stuck back there. What a nightmare that would have been.
The signal is getting stronger.
There we go.
The signal is getting stronger. There, by the ship. What is that Romulan doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
The House of Martok will crumble, and with it, the rest of the Klingon Empire. You cannot stop what has begun.
We outnumber you 4-1. Words of an enemy and a fool. Attack!
Treacherous for shock! It's an ambush! They're finished. Deal with that bomb before it kills us all.
Okay.
This ship, it is the Rotari, the flagship of House Martok. That Romulan wanted to blow up more than fertilizer.
More than fertilizer. If he had succeeded.
It would have been a fatal blow, both to the house and its honor. We jump. One thing is clear. Whoever is behind this plot has no honor. Not even a Fekiri would join forces with the Tal Shiar. It is madness.
Indeed. What is our next move?
We must continue the hunt, my friend. The Romulan still draws breath, and as long as he lives, our troubles will multiply. A piece of Baktok probably beamed up to a cloaked vessel in orbit. Let us return to your ship and see if we can find it.
I agree. Turok, 5 to beam up. I don't know if Klingons say that, but...
Ever since Gempok recognized the government on New Romulus, the number of Romulan ships in orbit over Kronos has increased. Most of them have legitimate reasons for being here. As a diplomat, I realize that harassing such a ship could lead to an incident. That's trouble we do not need.
All right, we want to find... Like, is it in options? The chat box on the lower left of your screen. I do. Okay. Notification settings. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, that's fine. These are good. Open reward pack. Yeah, that's fine. Started, failed, turn in, drop. That's fine. Rank up. Officer training, that's good. Teams, I guess that's okay too. Fleets, that's fine. Friends, that's good. Queue feedback, I don't know what that means. I'm not interested. Duty officer, I do want that. Mail, I want that. All right, so what am I missing? It must be admin announcements? Or open reward. Actually, I'll bet it's reward packs. All right, let's experiment with that.
Ever since Gempok
Agreed,
recognized
we will
very
be
well,
discreet in our
I
search.
am willing to continue, as long as you understand that discovering the vessel that holds our quarry will be difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible. Scan for cloaked vessels.
There's a lot of warp and impulse traffic in the area. It's too much for the scanners to handle, especially if we're dealing with a cloaked ship. That's assuming the ship is still in the system. They may have gone to warp as soon as the spy stepped off the transporter pad.
We're not done yet. Scan for Singularity Core emissions.
Ah, your intuition served us well, my friend. Scanners are detecting trace singularity distortions from the nearby asteroids. I believe a cloaked Romulan warbird recently entered warp there. If we get a closer scan, I will be able to plot a course based on the warp trail signature.
Helm, take us closer to the asteroids. I think I might have gotten it, Desk Carter. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'm being pursued by annoying Klingon insects. What are they called? Glob flies. As much as I would love to dance, I have a pressing appointment elsewhere. So let's change partners.
Full spread is so much fun. It's so fun.
Let's see if we can follow the warp trail of the Romulan leaders.
Scan for the trail.
Scanning. Ah, there it is. Warp trail detected. Sensor analysis indicates that the Romulan is headed for the Forcus system.
It is the admin ones. Okay. Let's fix that. Notification settings, admin announcements. They're going after Maven and your father.
Agreed. I believe Lady Sorella's suspicions were correct. The Romulans mean to kill Maven and anyone that gets in their way, like my father. Both Maven and my father are formidable warriors, but even they can be overwhelmed by numbers and treachery. I must go to Forcus to warn them. Will you join me, my friend?
Set a course to the Forcus system. Maximum warp. I wonder if I get to fight in the Batleth tournament. Because that would be awesome.
We have arrived in the Forcus system. The Warbird's warp trail ends here. She's out there, somewhere. Initiating sensor sweep now.
Very well. You should attempt to contact your father and warn him.
I've hailed him several times, but he has not answered. Either he is unable to respond, or unwilling to respond. Let us hope he is engaged with the Batleth tournament, and watching over Maven. We will need to beam down to the surface to know for certain, however.
Have we located the Warbird?
Yes, she is dropping into orbit over Forcus 3, and hailing us. It appears Commander Tarson would like a word.
Put the piece of Baktag on screen.
You're becoming an annoyance. You have made yourself a target by defending the House of Martok. By following me here, you've given me no choice but to destroy you.
That will be the day. All hands, battle stations. Did he cloak? Did he cloak? Oh, he did. He uncloaked. Oh, you fool.
Scan for energy traces so we can follow him.
I was kicking that guy's ass. I mean, we didn't destroy him, but we really were pounding him. I think that we would have had him. Cool, I'll check that out. Thank you. Uh-oh. Just disgusting. Klingons helping that Romulan. That filth!
Find him! Quickly!
Believe me, I'm working on it. Also, work on that 4 shield, please.
You cannot stop what is already set in motion. The Klingon Empire will fall.
We are ripping apart the Come on, get this ready. Here we go. Gotcha.
Tarson may have beamed himself and his agents to the surface. He also has Klingon traitors aiding his cause. We have more work to do, my friend. Let us beam down and attempt to contact Maven and my father before things get worse.
Depending on if your grandmother likes anything spicy or anything like that, like that particular potato soup recipe benefits well from adding in like just a little diced jalapeno or even just a couple splashes of hot sauce. I like it with a good bit of ham in it or bacon. It's tasty. It's tasty stuff. Beam down. All right, my usual suspects. Let's go. And of course, we have an ad right now.
Any Romulans here will be well hidden, but their Klingon allies will be able to move freely. Even so, someone might have noticed some unusual behavior.
Very well.
Let's start in the bar.
I could use a
Tongues
drink
loosed
myself.
by blood wine may reveal clues we'd otherwise miss.
Well, thankfully, we'll be jogging to the bar that whole time. What? All right, question bar patrons. Here we go.
Did you see Jim Puck when he was young and still fighting at the tournaments? Oh, now that was something to behold. He was masterful and fluent, not like the young tards here these days. I'm surprised that some of them can hold on to their paddlets for the entire match. Huh?
That's not very helpful. What about you?
Wonderful! Another stout warrior eager to hear
I'm not really.
Glory days in battle. Pull up a chair and I'll allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine.
Okay, I suppose I can do that. This stubborn break-free. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty handy. All right, where do I go for that? Like, where's the bar? No, I was gonna bring that guy a blood wine. Well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm not bringing him a blood wine. We'll just talk to these guys.
Have you seen the fighter for the House of Durras? He looks like a real contender for champion standing. I'll bet you a barrel of blood wine that he wins without taking a single wound.
No, I'm not interested. Thank you very much.
General Chang fought the Master Corps, both in their prime fighting condition. Who do you think would take champion standing?
The 93 Chicago Bulls.
And what do you think of the new rule restricting bottomless links to between 110
This guy
and
sounds
120
hammered.
centimeters?
This guy sounds so wasted. I personally wouldn't use anything other than the traditional 116 centimeter length, but I can understand the desire for customization of one's weapons. Blech. That was him vomiting there at the end. I ad-libbed that. Okay. Come on, one of you guys has to have some good information for me. It flew in again. I didn't save something.
To beam down to an arena filled with hundreds of Klingon warriors. Besides, ever since that one tournament where the champion of the House of Mokai used a transporter
must be that.
to steal his opponent's backpack in the middle of a fight, there are transport inhibitors in place. The only places they can operate are the transport pads and cargo storage.
Oh, wait, hold on. We did get a tip there. There are transport inhibitors in place. The only place they can operate are the transport pads and the cargo storage. If they can only beam down to cargo areas...
The enemy is devious, moving in disguise. Tactics worthy of House Mokai, but not a true Klingon warrior. If they're posing as cargo haulers, they will have access to the locker rooms where competitors store their gear. They need only wait there for Maven between rounds and strike when he least expects it.
We need to gain access to those rooms as well.
Hearing the chanting and sounds of battlers reminds me of the first time I celebrated the Côte Baval festival. That was the first time I remember understanding what it means to be a Klingon warrior.
There is a priority target in the area. Stay alert.
There is? How do I know who it is?
Nuknek, speak quickly. I have a tournament to run and little time for fools.
We require locker room access. Infiltrators may be present.
Access is limited to maintenance staff and competitors. If you have a security concern, take it up with security.
Are you not in charge here?
I am, and you will explain your impudence before I show you why I am in charge. The hard way.
This is an urgent matter, Administrator.
There is another way. Is it still possible to enter the tournament?
I'm ready to participate immediately.
Not as a competitor, but we do have an opening for an exhibition match. One of the fighters put enough blood wine in his gut to drop the Gone King and had to withdraw. If you wish to take his place, I will allow it.
Let it be so. I am eager for combat.
Then combat you shall have. No firearms are allowed. You must use a melee weapon.
I've got one.
A bat'leth is preferred, but this is an exhibition, so you may use an unconventional melee weapon if you wish. Even
no, I'm fine. Enough talk. I'm ready to fight.
And now, an exhibition match.
Enemy combatant in close proximity.
This concludes the exhibition.
Victory!
Our next match will begin shortly.
Somebody teleported in over here.
Ha! You fight well. Work on your form, and you might qualify for next year's tournament. You may use the locker rooms to clean up. Go. Should you have the courage, I will allow you the honor of buying me a blood wine later. Perhaps we will see if you drink as well as you fight.
Perhaps we shall. Kapla!
I said that I would tell you the story of how I came to be called Kemtok. Kemtok was the name of a warrior who saved my father from assassins on Maranga 4. I used the name Kemtok to honor his memory, to remind me of what it means to be Klingon.
It said when I first got
What's
in
this?
here...
A globfly buzzes into these hallowed chambers? This is a place for competitors, insect! Be gone!
I just completed an exhibition bout. Make way.
The insect buzzes still. I think it is time I stifled it permanently. Last chance, globfly. Leave on your own 2 feet or on the barge to Grethor. Your
Old
choice.
words, Sakek. Come and back them up. Whoa! He brought all his friends? That doesn't seem fair.
More traitors in league with Tarson. They must be preparing to strike.
Ooh, a disruptor assault minigun? That's interesting. Alright, these guys look like they're okay. They're doing what you would expect. Here, ask about Maven.
You are looking for Maven? He is in another room, further down the hallway.
I mean, when we came in here, it was like there is a high priority target there, and I don't know who it is. But I want to make sure I take out whoever it is. Oh,
Maven
look at that.
has fallen to treachery. The House of Martok will have its revenge. He's using the field to weaken our energy weapons. Switch to a melee weapon.
That's what I did.
Tor, I need reinforcements.
There, my bat vaporized him. And that was badass. It rolled on up in there with my batleth. Very mild. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So lay off. No jalapenos and no hot sauce in it.
What is the meaning of this, Alexander? Maven was sent here to replace his equipment, and yet I find you here, surrounded by Romulans with the grandson of Martok dead at your feet. Explain yourself.
This was not Kemtar's doing.
Lady Sorella feared that you alone would not be able to keep her grandson safe. We followed these Romulans here, and would have stopped them had these halls not been filled with Klingon traitors. And where were you when these assassins struck?
Oh, damn. Both of you stop. We must focus on finding the real enemy.
I see you have been listening to my son's conspiracy theories again. He talks of peace and uniting the houses, yet here he is, with a blade in his hand, looking for glory. I told you I wanted nothing to do with this.
With respect, sir, we have proof that another house is behind this.
While you were here at the tournament, assassins moved against Lady Sorella at her own estate. If we hadn't tracked down this agent and disarmed his explosive, she would be dead as well. At every step, we have encountered Klingons hiding in the shadows, with blades at our backs.
What Kimdar says is the truth. We must find those traitors and put an end to this plot.
I have not seen this evidence, but I believe what you say. We will get to the bottom of this. That does not mean we can act rashly. If there were Klingons aiding these agents, then we are still in danger.
If we uncover the identity of this rival house, then they will be forced to act in the open, where we can fight them head on.
Agreed. A great house conspiring with the Tal Shiar to assassinate other Klingons. And it is not just a theory. How high does the corruption go?
We will uncover this threat together. Although, to be fair, the way he says that sounds very conspiracy theory-ish.
Sorella and the rest of the House of Martok will mourn for her grandson. But I must also see that security remains a priority. To start, I am sending you a recruit from our house, the warrior Belera. She's been personally trained by me, and will aid your crew as we fight against the House of Torg.
Okay, awesome. What else did we get? What does this comm code do? Calls a trade freighter in sector space. Enables access to mail, bank. Oh, well, that's sort of handy. All right, and then here's the tactical officer. And then that is really handy. I mean, that's super tasty. Continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. My former jailers were from
Lieutenant?
that
All right,
house.
level 9.
At least, before we sent them to Greppo on the frozen tundra of Rurapente. You have fought with me this far, my friend. Will you see this through to the end? Help me serve House Torg, a dish colder than the gulag they used to command.
It will be an honor. Let's go. I don't think I have room for another tactical bridge officer on this ship. Okay.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack House Martok is troublesome. Come to the Kethalolans. Worf and I would be honored if you would participate in Maven's Hecate. Once we have put our family matters to rest, you may work with Worf and Kemtar to determine our plan of attack.
Okay, go to the Kethalolans, experience a new deflector array, new personal shield, bunch of dilithium ore. That sounds awesome. I'm still trying to figure out if my ship has room for... Yeah, no, one of each. So, isn't this the new... Yeah, plus 7.5% disruptor? That sounds awesome. Slap that in there. What does this do? Oh, why haven't we... Yeah, we want that in there for sure. For sure. What was that? Oh, that's that code. I mean, do we have any... Now, that one there is better. Okay. It's better. The one we have is better. Yeah. We don't have any other weapons. I mean, it'd be nice to have superior heavy cannons, but the ones we have are as good as we've got. And we're closing in on getting a new ship, so we'll accept.
Serve the Empire well.
All right. Okay. House
House
always wins.
Martok is still in danger. Our enemy, the House of Martok, thanks you.
Boy, she's all about the House of Martok. Okay. We could do another level there. What's this? Your shield restoration. Hull cap. Let's go ahead and put another one in improved energy. Purchase that. All right. We will transwarp to Kronos. Like the Azura and the Federation camp, still trying to find out about the primary target missions. Yeah, I don't know if I've got him. I kind of forgot there. Let's see. Have I haven't gotten 100 yet, have I? No, I just have 95. I'm so close. Okay, how many of these do I have? I have 8. And then we get whatever with that. Slay enemies of the Empire. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Eliminate Ujuin, enemy of the Empire, encountered during the mission, bringing down the house. And then check with your temporal agent on other... Oh, no, that's... But look at this. Special requisition pack, Bird of Prey. T6! T6! Sorry, I'm gonna not squeak at you anymore. let's recycle some stuff real quick that I don't need to have in my inventory, like that and this and that and that and that. I'll keep that and that for sure. We'll hold on to that. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but sell this. I just want to get rid of the stuff that is just taking up space. You know what I mean? I don't know what this is for. It says common inventory. I don't know if I ever would use it or I know I want that. We'll hold on to that. The disruptor minigun, we're going to give that to someone. Okay, we're done here. Hold on. Maybe we'll give it to Balera. There you go, Balera. Do we have any other shields she could get? Nope, that's it. Do we have any other armor? Nope, we don't. All right, begin. The house always wins. You know, could I bring Balera instead of one of these guys? What do you have? Oh, he has a little Healy thing. That's helpful. And so does Chagrin. All right.
Maven was the heir
They can be
of
kind
House
of tricky.
Martok.
Okay.
We will be diminished without him. He died as a warrior born, and soon he will join his honored ancestors in the halls of Stovokor.
Darn right. I would offer my condolences to Lady Sorella. So we gotta find this Uluin person?
You honor my house by returning the body of Maven to his home. My grandson was very traditional. In his honor, we shall perform an Akvo. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Maven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Stovokor. I would be honored if you joined us in the Akvo.
We would be honored to join you, Lady Sorella.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing. Cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Maven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovokor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
I think that word is Teskas, Worf. You are a worthy Gintok to the House of Martok.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Tog warriors was seen gathering in the first city. We have word that they are planning an assault, and will be here any moment.
They dare to attack during Maven's Akvo? I think I pronounced that right. Anyway, they have no honor.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Today is a good day to die.
Here they come. Show them no mercy.
Defend Lady Sorella!
House Tog will end you Martok fools and your pathetic house!
You desecrated the Akvo, and for that, you will die.
The ferry for Grathor leaves soon, and you shall be on it, you worthless brute.
More enemies approach.
This is fun. Get wrecked, you dishonored tards. Ooh, what have we here?
Torg sent his lackeys to attack us during a sacred ritual. He is truly a dishonorable Takek, and I will have my vengeance.
There we go.
Worf, Kemtar, honored allies of House Martok, hear me now. Lead our warriors against the House of Torg and bring an end to their treachery once and for all.
You bet.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day.
I will be there,
The House
Worf.
of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage. Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath system to receive further instructions.
How can we prepare for the battle?
Invading the House of Torg in the Gorath system will be the most difficult engagement you have faced thus far. It would be wise to pick up any necessary supplies you need and ensure your ship and away team are fully prepared for battle before you leave the Chronos system. You will find vendors in the first city as well as the exchange, where you can purchase weapons and gear for your crew and starship.
Should we do that? Should we go to the first city real quick and...
After everything you have done on behalf of... Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship...
Not right now. What is this? Oh, it's dilithium ore. Okay. Okay, hold on. Use? What are we at? 99! Oh, so close! We could have just gotten one more. Where is he? There was something up there for a minute. Hold on. And we must have killed him, or someone else did, but we didn't get credit for it. Encountered during the mission bringing down the house. Can I go out there? Okay, those are all House of... Ooh, that could be useful. Wayward Sojourner, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. We will have an ad roll up in about a minute here, but all I'm going to be doing is kind of tinkering around trying to find this old Jin fella. And honestly, I kind of wonder if I'm, you know, chasing after nothing. There's like red things over here, which would usually indicate bad guys, right? Okay, we messed with that already. Those are just wild targs. Okay. Let's beam up to the ship. You've completed all objectives in this area. Yes. All right, just to see if maybe I had to come back up here. I don't think I did, but damn it. All right, let's go to First City here and see if there isn't something we might invest in. I don't even know how much money I have. I doubt it's very much. I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit that I don't know how to check and see how much. Okay, accommodation. What's this? That must be dilithium. Fleet credit. Bonus fleet marks. Reputation marks. Salvage. All right, so none of that is what I want. Can I not land? Well, not land, but I mean, here we go. Beam to First City. God, I have no idea which one of these is gonna have like weapons and stuff. Mostly ship weapons, I think, is what I need. Worf, what are you doing over there? Assignment officer. I think it's over in this area somewhere. Let's go like north and then west. Is this the... Okay, hold on. We are going to do this real quick. There's just one thing I want to do with the uniform. Modify. Right? Yeah. Uniform. It actually looks sort of cool. What if we... Can I make that? Okay, I can make that black. And I like that much better. All right. Lower, I want this to be black also. See, that's so much better. That's so much better. Yeah, I am liking that much more. Could I make this red? I think that's a good look. All right, I'm happy with that now. So I don't have to purchase it, do I? I mean, it's not going to cost me anything. All right. Yep, I like that much more. Okay. Enough cosmetics. What do you have? What do you have to sell? What are tech upgrades? I don't want to get into that right now. I just want to buy things. Who are you? Okay, nope. I don't think you're who I want. Oh, I have mail. I have a feeling a lot of it is going to be from... Yeah. Yeah, this is the thank you packages from Priority 1. Boy, I haven't, I mean, all of them. They can't adapt to it. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that meant, but thanks. We can get rid of that one. Look at all of these. Gifts for... Whoa. Oh, yes, this is all for hammer stuff. Okay. All right, we got that one. That was fun. That was a good gun. Yeah, this was back when we were playing first time. Some folks were sending me some stuff. Really nice of them. Okay. So there is a bunch of stuff that I am not going to take right now. So we'll just leave it there. None of it is what I want. Back from the ad break. Awesome. I am trying to find someone from whom I can buy like starship stuff. Like I want to get new guns and things for my ship. Are you that person? Difficulty settings. No, that's not you. Do I need to go to the starbase for that? I'll bet I do. Oh, auction house. Yeah, I'd rather not go to the auction house, though. I want to go to... Okay, Mocha, can you move? Shipyard. What is this? Nope, we don't need to get mail. All right, what do you have? Ship equipment. Okay, ship weapons. Here we go. Wow. Well, I don't have very much money. Maybe I can sell some things. Like, yeah, I don't need these these? I don't need this anymore. Guess I don't need that. I have no idea what this basic shield tech upgrade does. So I don't want to mess, I don't want to throw it away. And that's really all I've got. So I don't really have enough to buy, like, I could buy a disruptor cannon. I could buy a significantly better disruptor cannon. Well, I can't get the Mark III one, I'd have to be a lieutenant commander, which I'm not. And I've already got the Mark I, so I guess I don't need that. And I think the torpedo launcher I've got is better. I'd have to be, okay. None of that stuff. Well, in that case then, let's just get out of here. And we'll just transwarp there. Here's like the defiant right above us. Or something that looks sort of defiant-ish. Oh, this is the house always wins. Okay, so we're still on that. We're still looking for Uljin, or whatever the guy's name, and it starts with a U-L. And maybe it's Ulysses. Now there's an N in there. Look at my cool ship.
We've arrived in the Gorath system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mooj will follow us.
To battle. Okay, they said destroy Comstat 1. Destroying some of these little ones first. Two over here. There we go. That's two. Freighter Delon and Siral. There we go. There's a freighter.
There is one of the freighters. Target it before it can escape.
Don't you worry. That's one freighter. There we go.
There is one of the freighters. Target it before it can escape.
Where? Oh. Come about. Why are my weapons not firing? Am I not? I wasn't targeting. Absolutely freaking good. I mean, that's what I get. I was hubris right there. Beam down to planet.
With these assets destroyed, House Torg will be unable to resupply their forces. Their ability to fight will be greatly limited.
We're gonna beam to
Torg
surface
must
in
be
just a
brought
second.
before the Council, so that we may reveal the depths
look at
of his
this.
house's treachery.
We will take it. Claim that. All right, we'll look at all those things later, but that's great. And we still need to look for old Jim. Beam to surface. I don't want to have to worry about that for now. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this guy's gonna be there.
You're already targeted in the area.
Oh, there, it just said
the
that.
stronghold of House Torg.
Do not let your anger
This
blind
will be
you.
over
Or
soon.
your father may lead another
Torg
awful
is here,
soon.
trapped like a
Ooh.
Hagbach. That will make him
Yikes.
dangerous, but not invincible. Coward that he is.
I'm sorry. Can we just continue now? Let's do this. I respect you, Kimtar, but it's time to kick some ass.
Sagen's quarters are up ahead. Despite being an idiot and a follower, he is the heir of House Torg. He will have supported his father in all things.
Then it'll be so kapla. Ooh, hold on. What are you? Synthale. Great. And dilithium ore. Okay, so boxes that are purple like that are not like purple gear. They're just... Ooh.
What's this? Much of the last here? Madness!
All right, he's fighting me like honor, but then he's done. I don't know if we killed the guy or not. Find evidence. I mean, we've got this.
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with the death of Sagen, we have our revenge!
And yet both houses are now forever bound in grief.
As it has always been, my friend. As it always will be. For we are Klingon!
And now that you have your revenge,
we must seek any further evidence of Torg's treason. We can use what we find when we bring him before the council.
Assuming he lives to stand trial for his crimes. Alright, we're taking whatever this is. Small hypo. That's useful. Oh. Hold on. What does that do? Single attack buff. Okay. I don't think we're gonna use it, but we'll probably sell it. Wait, where's this Ulgin guy? I want my tier 6 ship.
Idiots! You told us this place was secure.
It's not. Get wrecked, son. I think is that all of them? It is. There's warriors in the other room. Okay, hold on, real quick check. Did we get him? I didn't see. Oh, we got 100. Claim it. Claim. Heck yeah, that makes it even more useful. No, we haven't gotten it. All right. Keep our eyes out for this Ulgin dude. But excited that my bat'leth is even more powerful now. Whoa. Damn. I don't know who it was that opened up with that, but that was something else. That's a phaser. We don't use phasers.
Target identified. Known crimes include treason and sedition. Termination sanctioned.
Oh, look at his bat'leth. It's cool. Yeah, got him.
Dare to interrupt my drinking? You Martok fools must really want to die.
All right. To be more dilithium? Yeah. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. But first off, oh, I'm insanely excited about this. Wait. The one we eliminated was this guy. And it gave us, it gave us a bunch of stuff, which isn't bad. Disruptor beam array, covariant shield array, and new impulse engines. All of that is good, but I need this dude. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. We're gonna hope that he is this way. All right, get wrecked, traitors. What do we got over here?
Those shipping containers in the back corner are not of Klingon design.
Does he mean these? Oh, he means these.
These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to a freighter with a destination somewhere within Romulan space.
What was this here? Phaser pulse width. Okay.
This evidence connects Torg directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Torg is selling weapons and secrets to the Tal Shiar, and in exchange, they provide him with deniable assets, ships and assassins to remove his competitors.
Torg's dishonor is great. He must pay for his treason. Break into his audience chamber. Nice. I have a feeling that I missed the guy I was supposed to kill. And I hope there's a way I can replay that mission and get back to him.
You fight well, but you will go no further, assassins!
Torg must be locked in his audience chamber. We must get those doors open!
Break into the audience chamber. That sounds great. There's something else here I want to grab. What is she shooting at? Were there guys back there? I didn't even see them.
It's far enough, you filthy piece of bastard! Did you think that you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it? I will personally drag you and every other misbegotten member of your house to the frozen core of Rurapinte, where you will all die without honor!
You'll be heading there yourself, Torg, if Jimpok doesn't have you killed.
Your corruption is poison. You talk of honor, but have none of your own. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. You rule a great house, yet have no understanding of what makes our people great.
It is over, Torg. Surrender or fight if you are truly Klingon.
Don't talk to me of our people, Alexander, son of Worf. It is because of half-breeds like you that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted you into his family is reason enough for me to destroy his house. You have no idea what the future holds for our people. If you knew what the Romulans have told me, you would beg to join us.
The Romulans have filled your foolish head with lies.
Whatever the future may bring to the Empire, you will not be a part of it, Torg. I will see to that. Perhaps, in the future, there will be peace between our houses.
That day is not today.
You dare insult me with talk of peace? As you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands?
Yeah, I know. Ironic.
There will be no peace between us, mongrel. I will not rest until every man, woman, and child of House Martok are among the honorless dead, bound for Grethor.
There is still a part of you that is Klingon after all. Attack!
Take care of these assassins, and bring me Alexander. I want to teach him a lesson.
Why can't I? Okay, there we go.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Howard! He used his transporter!
And he keeps beaming in his dogs! Oh, I got frozen. That wasn't good. Oh, no! Okay, respawn. I'll take all those things.
He has escaped for now. But when we are finished, we will make sure that he has nowhere to run. There will be no safe haven in the entire Empire for Tor. We must take the evidence we've collected to Kronos and present it to the High Council. Once Chancellor Jempok knows of Torg's treason, there will be justice at last. Perhaps they will put Torg into my old cell on Rura Pentin. It is more than he deserves, but it would be poetic.
Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I want to pick things up. Sorry, and Brandy. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's go back.
He has escaped for now.
Yep.
But we must
take him to ship. I am going to have to... Uh-oh, apparently the priority target thing is a known issue. Listen, I want my ship. I want my tier 6 ship. I feel like I, deserve it.
Incoming hail. It is my father.
On screen.
The remainder of our fleet is assembled in the system. The House of Torg has called in Romulan reinforcements.
Whoa.
But if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will prevail. Form up behind the IKS TAR, and we will teach these fools how to fight ship to ship.
We're honored to fight with House Martok, but we better, get it on. We need to get started. long did we make this guy? I mean, we ate their lunch. You're ready to leave this system on your command. Well, not now. I want to pick something up. Oh man, my eyes. It's really stinging. It's really buggy in the mission Destiny. Great. Is there any fix for it? Like, can I play that mission again? Maybe I'll play it like off screen. Not now. I want to go pick up whatever this is. Yeah, I should have known. All right, warp to Kronos.
Reading a few ships on attack vectors, all with House Tor registered. Someone doesn't want us to present our evidence to the High Council.
Show them the error of their ways.
It does not matter.
All
I did not come this far to fall in battle to the lackeys of Tor. Contacted Chancellor Jempok and explained the situation. He is waiting for us in the Great Hall. The Chancellor and the High Command are waiting for us as well. There, my father will formally accuse Torg of treason.
All right.
Father tells me that Torg will be present as well. That should make it.
Well, I will, but really, I want to pick things up first. There's like some stuff I want. I don't know what these like tech upgrades are. I know what a weapons battery is, thankfully. All right.
My father has come.
We had this conversation, Kimtar. Let's roll. Yeah, I really want that ship. I mean, I'll put in a ticket or whatever. I deserve that ship. I've done the Delta recruitment event before, and that one was always like super smooth. Here, let me see here. Now, in progress. The house always wins, is what it's called. I mean, I guess it could technically still be in this one, but I don't think so. I think that the mission where we were supposed to do it was back where the Batlet tournament was, but I didn't see a guy that was, you know, marked as if we were supposed to kill him.
It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready.
I am ready. Feel like I should have Torg targeted. I shoulder checked
Ambassador Worf and Kimtar.
Located
an
in
interesting
Torg
band of
stronghold
warriors
in
to
the
be sure.
Gorath system.
The time has come. We are ready to hear your claim.
I wonder if I can fly
to show
there just
evidence
manually
to support it?
and find him. We are, Chancellor.
Worf, son of Moog, you have called this council on a very serious matter. Speak.
The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason.
I will not stand
a little bit like a child there. He doesn't have a very big manly face.
This brave warrior, together with my son Alexander, uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire. We have presented to the Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar.
This dishonorable bastard would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house.
The evidence is clear, Torg. It is the finding of this council that you have lost all sight of honor and are guilty of treason. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation. From this point forward, the House of Torg will be no more.
You have killed my son! You have stripped my house of honor! I will burn in the fires of Breathor! But not before I kill you!
Father, look out!
Ah! Alexander!
Oh no!
We will control the Empire! Kill these fools!
I guess I need to beat up some of these guys.
Bring me out of here! Now!
Oh, you coward! You little...
It seems I am not the warrior I should have been.
It is a good death, Kimtar.
You were warrior enough to save me. All that matters now is that you are my son.
And for that, I am proud.
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
They will be too late. Today is a good day to die.
It will be a good death. You are a warrior.
Alright, in the Gorath system, in the Middle North Drinking Hall.
This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Rurapente and allowing him to die with honor. You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much.
We will see Alexander again in Stovallcore.
Perhaps. But the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then and now. We must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
Farewell, Worf, son of Moog. Yeah, well, turn to First City. And then I guess we have a chat
We
with
will
Jim
make
Pop.
sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly actions. Torg has been on the Council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that, he will pay dearly.
Okay, experience points, expertise, a new deflector array, new shield, lots of dilithium ore.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
All right. What do you got for us?
Congratulations! You have proven yourself to be a strong warrior and invaluable
These people
to the
just
Klingon
invited us to the
Empire.
Kronos Hilton
Report
earlier.
to the shipyard orbiting Kronos. I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Empire.
Thank you, Thank you, Chancellor. I'll make my way to the shipyard here on Kronos. Actually, I won't. We're gonna go back to our ship. Oh, neat! That would be a great article. I would love to have that. And we're gonna see if we can't find the Gorath system. Okay. So we want to go to sector
Come on,
space.
warrior. I bring news from the war, and an opportunity for honor and glory. We recently took the Alhena system from the Federation in battle.
That's really good stuff.
Starfleet has sent a task force to take it back.
Sure.
Our force, everything we do
I will,
is
but
for
not
the
right now.
Empire.
Right now, I want to go to sector space. Is it that? Nope, that's transwarp. Depart system. All right, I want to go to the Gorath system. See if we can make it. I have no idea. I don't even know where the Gorath sector. Gorath system. And maybe we can make it happen. Boy, that'd be great. Enter ground arena. Well, I can't enter the ground arena. I'm hitting that, and then it just sort of brings it back up. Damn it. Okay. So this doesn't work. Can I? Whoa. All right, so that doesn't work. A binary star system with a marginally inhabitable world. All right. So I can't do that. Let's, at the very least, go and grab our new ship. Did we get anything new? How many do we have now? We don't have 500 yet, for sure. Does it tell me how many I have? 127. I got a ways to go. Okay, I already claimed that. And I need a lot more. Oh, Klingon female engineering candidate. That sounds great. Okay, what else could we get here? I mean, there's this. I don't know how we get it. Okay, there was something else at the bottom there. Oh, okay. Claim that. Cool. Claim that. Excellent. I get a bunch of stuff. Not the one that I really want, though. I mean, the one I need is this one. That's my ship. Damn it. Okay, well. Yeah, that would be great. That chart wherever all of the bad guys are, be really useful. Real quick. When you click on the link, look for the chart that says Slay Enemies of the Empire. Okay, I'll do that. For city. And then we'll just use this one. Go to the shipyard. Okay. I mean, if nothing else, we'll get a new ship for now. Acquire ships. Congratulations on your promotion, Lieutenant Commander. Chancellor Jimpok has given his blessing for you to choose a ship appropriate to your new stature. There are several impressive vessels to choose from. Take a look at my store. The starships that are approved for your rank are listed there. All right. Okay. I want, like, can I tell it only to show me really cool ones? I have none of these. Oh, refined dilithium. I just have ore. Okay. So this is a different bird of prey that has a battle cloak. Me likey. Ensign Universal, Ensign Universal, Lieutenant Universal. Does this say like what rank it is? Lieutenant Commander. So I could get that. I think. I could. Yeah, it just says buy ship. Very interesting. 3 4 weapons, 1 aft. Okay. Well, what else is there? A Somra Raptor. Also Lieutenant Commander. It has a regular cloaking device. It has another tactical, it has 2 tactical stations, engineering and science. 3 fore, 1 aft. Can equip dual cannons. Nice. Could this one equip dual cannons? It could. This one is a fair bit sturdier than this one. This one does have the battle cloak though, which is pretty sweet. Plus 33% damage when attacking an NPC's enemy rear arc. That's the one I want. I really like those. Okay, so we're gonna get probably that, but let's just see what else there is. Get a big old battle cruiser. That one's not bad. Could we get that? Or is that's Commander? All right. I want the this one with the battle cloak and plus 15 power to weapons. I think that's got to be it. Still only 3 bridge officer stations, but I think it'll be okay. Base turn 22. Yeah, it turns faster. I do think this is the one. Yep. Okay, bye ship. Yes. Okay. So we need to make it the active ship. IKS Garako. That is, I don't know. Here, let's move away from this guy. We want to rename it. I kind of don't care for Garako. Let's just get some random ones. Unur. It's not bad. Riporin. Ragu. Gadok. You know what? If we put like an H here, it'd be like Gadok. Did I have caps lock on? I did. Hey, here, let's just see what else there is. Nokvor. That's not bad. No, you know what? I'm gonna keep that one. Nokvor. The IKS Nokvor. All right, let's do the cosmetic stuff. And is this the cosmetic guy? Yep. All right. Oh wait, this is our old ship. Exit. We need to. All right, this is a little weird. Shouldn't it have all of my ships? Oh, that's right. I have to talk to a guy and tell him that. Manage ships. There we go. Ready starship. Okay, if unsaved changes to your ship's loadout. Save and continue. All right, you know what? Before we go do all that, let's like see if we have anything that would be better. Look at this. So this is, all right, those are cannons. Do I have any other cannons? Look at all that stuff. Or should I just load up with a beam array? Look at the DPS on that beam array. You know what? Let's give it a try. 2 torpedoes? Oh boy. Although jumping in and just blasting away with 2 torpedoes would be something else. Do I have any other torpedoes here? I have this one, but it's not all that great. I do wish I had a better turret and a better torpedo. I mean, that's a Mark II and that's a Mark II. The only other one I've got is this one. What's the DPS on it? I mean, the damage is a little bit better, but it takes 15 seconds to recharge, whereas the other ones take 6. So I think the other ones are going to be better pound for pound. All right, what about this? Turret standard issue. Let's put this turret in there. And then we've got 2 tactical consoles. That's more disruptor damage. And that is more beam weapon damage, which is great because we just put a dual beam bank up there. I think that's going to be all right. I think that's going to be good. All right, what else do we have? We have many that are better. Goodness gracious. All right, what does this one do? This one improves. Boy, this one is very tanky. Starship shield restoration, starship hull capacity, starship shield capacity. Whereas this one's got some shield restoration and some hull cap and some shield cap. And also drain. I think I'm going to use that one. Impulse engines, yes, we do have better ones. For sure. All impulse engines. Okay. Combat impulse engines are faster than other engines while at low engine power. All impulse engines increase their speed and turn rate with your engine power level. Let's use, let's try, I mean, the Mark IV one seems like it might be better. Let's go with that. Okay, the Mark II is good. Shields. I think the covariant array is better. Doesn't regenerate as much, but it does have nearly 550 more shield points, so I think we get that. Engineering, let's see. Wait, did I want to do that? Oh, that actually gives me more weapon power setting, and I feel like that should be what I want. Stealth module. I think we do want that. And then the tactical ones, disruptor damage and beam weapon damage. I think we're good. Okay. Now that we have done that, we want to customize the ship. If you are watching over on YouTube, we're just going to customize the ship and wrap up. If you want to, drop out, I understand. If you did watch, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And if you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up on there. If you've got any ideas for things that I might do for builds for my ship, please drop them in comments. I'd love to hear them. All right, let's do this. Interiors. Boy, they are, they've definitely got a theme going, don't they? This'll do. This'll do fine. Okay. Windows. None. All right, let's go advanced. All right, there are no styles. In that case, all right, they're all free, which is nice. I think either 3 or 0. Yeah, 3's, I really like 3 a lot. 3 has got a cool, mean look to it. It's got this sort of traditional green, but it's got like this sort of matte gray on it that I really dig. Okay. I like Leo, and it's free, which is good. Okay, saucer. Ooh, is that free? It is. Pylons, okay. Yeah, I definitely want like something over the entire, all the wings. Like Leo looks great. It looks so good. Maybe we have Leo on everything. Yeah, that looks all right with me. Mission pod. What does Leo look like? Good enough. We're a Leo ship all around. All right, I really like the Nook 4 a lot. It's a cool ship. Nope. We don't need any more. Okay, so I am gonna read the instructions that you sent me. See if there's a way I can figure that out. We may have the Nook War for, I don't know, just you know, an hour or so. The Lieutenant Commander, what does this have? Targeting expertise, defensive maneuvering. Enemies' attacks will not hit you. Well, I like that. Let's grab that. Okay, and then I think we also get a ground skill this time too. All right, which one of these is like, okay, increases base damage of your ground weapons? All right. That says total damage of your energy weapons. And I was hoping there might be something like for melee weapons. Maybe the criticals would be better since... I mean, there's not one of these that says something about melee weapons, is there? No. Let's go with, ooh. Yeah, let's go with the critical one. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up then. Thank you for stopping by. If you hung out with me on Twitch today, I appreciate that. We'll be back for more Star Trek Online this Saturday afternoon, right around 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 on the East Coast. And tomorrow night, more Red Dead Redemption 2. Last time, aside from getting killed by lions and tigers and bears, well, wolves and bears, Arthur learned he is a terminal case of tuberculosis, which, I mean, that's a good way to bring down a party. But that's it. I'm all done. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. You take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. So long.